All right, so I changed the settings. We're gonna do United States again. I'm recording this right after, so we'll see how it goes. But difficulty 0. Change the liberalism to 56% and the socialism to 22%. I feel like that's more of an accurate statement towards America, but I don't know. The starting debt I left alone. I just leave with that. All right, so we're going against 2 again. Oh, we have the highest crime again. Unemployment's increasing, health, whatever. Let's begin. I'm gonna do the same situation that we did last time, which was increase the community policing. Can't say it still to this day. We have 15 capital points, which is good. Speed cameras. Parents don't care. I'm just gonna leave that alone. Yeah, I don't like speed cameras at all, actually. All right. Okay, so antisocial. So we need to increase the alcohol tax a little bit. Let's do like 10%. 10%. Boom. Next. We need to change the crime, which is drug addiction. So let's touch on narcotics. Can't yet. Definitely want to lower that. We have 5 points left. So I want to make sure that the armed police are good to go. They are. I'm not going to increase that anymore. Don't really have any more points, so let's just continue on. Can't really do much around that round. Okay, hostage. Let's get into the demand, see what happens. Religious loves me strongly or nope. Okay, don't really care. All right, polls, 2% of them love me. Okay. Okay. So we still have an antisocial problem, which is being fed by. That should fix a good chunk of it. CCTV cameras, meh. Police force, yeah. Let's bump that up to high. That's gonna be 16 billion. Let's revert that and then move it to like 9 billion. That should help a lot. Crime should go back down to basically 0. Just like I did last time. Let's take a look at a new relations, global influence, liberal, global stability, meh. Skilled immigration incentives, absolutely. This is definitely one that you want to take a look at. I'm just gonna keep it at 16 billion and move on with our next. All right, so technological advantage. I mean, crime is ballin'. Stop and search needs to be introduced absolutely at this point. Don't really care about anything else. 128 billion surplus. Wow, surplus. Ballin'. Pollution controls. Let's lower it a little bit. All right, that's fine. Petrol tax. Let's just bump it to 2. Or decrease to 2 rather. Okay, so fake news is still an issue. Education is decreasing it. Freedom press is kind of conflicting, which is weird. Corruption is becoming an issue. Body cameras need to be increased then. Let's just bump that up to 1 billion. Who cares? We have the money. Moving on to the next one. Crime is on a huge decrease, I'd assume. It'll exponentially grow, I hope, just like it did last time. Unemployment is decreasing, which is good. Yeah. Poverty is decreasing. Health is increasing slightly. Education is kind of stagnant. So let us take. Well, I need to make sure we're good here. Doctor strike. Okay. Oops, not what I meant to click. Doctor strike. Um. We can do. Let's. Yeah, let's just change it to life-threatening operation ops. Yeah, it sucks, and it sucks, but that's the only thing we're gonna pay for is if it's needed. Let's continue. That should help with some stuff, I think. I don't know. I'm not a doctor. All right, obesity is becoming a trend. Yeah, food prices are. Oh my. Strength. So GDP is increasing our obesity, and food prices are decreasing them. Yeah, it's kind of hard to fight obesity at this point. I'm just gonna have to accept it. Food crisis. Food prices return to normal. Violent video games. Yes, I do not care. Budget report, surplus of a bunch of billions. Gridlock. Yes. Let us fix the traffic congestion by increasing the road usage. Let's bump that up because we have the money right now. Let's increase health because it's becoming an issue. Private health tax credit. Let's increase that. That's fine. That's fine. Unemployment is increasing, so let us help with the citizenship tests are already high, huh? Don't have any more points. Continuing on. No more antisocial behavior, but we are on a gridlock crisis, which is actually technically not much of an issue anymore because we changed it. Can't really fix that. Car tax. Let's. How about instead of taxing, we just maybe do incentives for I don't care. Buses and such. So this is commuters, buses, subsidized school buses. Let's take a look at our ideas. What are we talking about here? Transportation, bus lanes, or bus subsidies, or bicycle subsidies. Let's do bicycle subsidies. And we'll just max that out at 1.5 billion, which should increase health, which should decrease motorists and the gridlock issue. So, let's also take a look at our border controls. We probably need to increase this to armed guards. Yeah, sure, whatever. And let's continue on. All right. Satirical film, don't care. Budget, good. Polls, good. Everything else is fine. Crime decreasing, unemployment decreasing. Okay, health is becoming a serious issue. So, drug addiction, Drug addiction is decreasing because of armed police. Police. Narcotics. I always like to just do that version. Dang, 12. Sucks. Continue. 2 points. You're ugly, aren't you? Okay, let's continue on. Prison overcrowding is no longer an issue. Alcohol abuse is no longer an issue. People smuggling. A large number of people have been caught entering the country hidden inside cargo containers. Deport them. Don't care. I do not care. I do not care. You entered illegally. That's the end of it. Health is increasing. GDP is increasing. Poverty is low. Crime is decreasing. Unemployment is decreasing. Let's get education going then. Poverty is becoming an issue. No, sorry. State schools is helping. Technical colleges. Let's bump this up. And that should help. Crime is still on a huge downward trend. Per usual, unemployment is on a downward trend. Energy industry. How about some clean energy subsidies? Boop, you win. Yay, $5 million. Poverty. Tobacco tax. Let's chunk that down to 17 now that we can afford it. GDP is ballin'. Internet speed. Space. Don't have enough. And that's it for this one, folks. Moving along. Space junk. Contributor. Yes. Cost of space travel, -5. Foreign relations, +5. Patriotism, -13. Yeah, whatever. Water issue. Don't know why, but okay. Plant-based diets. Yeah, well, I also decided to do the clean energy initiative, so you'd think that would help, but I guess not. Health is becoming a serious issue. Pollution, the environment. Pollution controls are helping, GDP, blah, blah, blah. Recycling, let's help recycling. Don't really care about my billions of dollars. I'm in a surplus. Continuing on. What's this? Labor laws? Pro-employer. Sorry. What are we talking about here? Oh, yes, the environment. Recycling is getting there. Game hunting. Unregulated? No, let's not do that. I want to increase that more because it's, well, I feel that's not really going to contribute too much to the economy or the environment. Sticking up for the environment. Yay, that's what we're doing. Don't care. Gridlock's no longer an issue. Credit rating up. Budget surplus of $313 billion. Yay, guess who gets a tax credit now? So let's decrease this by a good 100 billion. Beep. Yay, deficit time. Just kidding. If my math is correct, we should be okay. But I do want to decrease this, but I can't. Blech. What are we at? 13, that's fine. What is this? State broadcaster, fake news. Here we go. Wow, you really gonna blame the youth for fake news? Come on now. Okay, education. Technology. Yeah, that's already maxed, my guy. Faith school subsidies. None. Low. So how's none costing me $2 billion? Cancel the policy. I just made $1 billion back. Yay. Okay. Down to 3. Don't think there's much I can change. Skilled worker or immigrants, that's fine. Tobacco, I don't want to change. This, sure, let's make Jesus on the bills. That's fine with me. Alright, next. Assassination attempt, don't care, okay. Surplus of 260 billion compared to 400 or 300 something, which is exactly my math, what I expected. Really, the Poles should be balling now, but they are not. I literally decreased everyone's taxes by 10%. Yeah, 10%. So, cancel. Okay, let's change this to popularity, policy popularity. So this is not a popular. That's why I really want to get rid of it, but I can't. It's really hard. What is this? Charity tax relief. Let's bump it up. Charity goes up, high earnings go up, wealthy, capitalist. Let's do it. What is... So this is like not a popular... Let's get rid of that. Let's get rid of that. These are not popular policies. I know these are like essential. We just got rid of taser, water cannon, rubber bullets. Got rid of a ton of things. Witness protection, that's essential. I'm not gonna change that. Is there anything else? Yeah, you can hate Border Patrol all you want, but it's pretty essential, man. What is this? Limited automated trading. Yes, so let's change that once we can. We have 0 left. In reality, I should be getting more popular because I just changed. I got rid of like 4 different policies that. Oh, this is a tough one. Okay, so transgender military ban. Okay, I'm reading from top to bottom. If there are any concerns at any level that this will affect the performance or safety of our troops, then that comes first. Boop. I agree. There is a concern, and there we go. So the budget report is still in surplus. We do have a water shortage. This is kind of hard. So let's get rid of some of the CO2 emissions. Let's increase the... Is there anything we can do regarding policies that would help our carbon capture and storage? Carbon emissions would go down, environmentalists would go up. 34 billion. Do it. Save our money. Save our capitalist points. Okay. Native species extinct. That sucks. Environmentalists go down. Environmentalist membership goes up. That's fine. We'll have to fix that. Well, I literally just did it. So cyberbullying is becoming an issue. It just happens, man. We'd have to do a cyberbullying policy, which is fine, but surplus of 230 bill. One of our major donors has an idea about policy. Sure, yeah, let's view it. Insist that you place them by. Okay. Helicopter money. So helicopter money is kind of an issue because it increases inflation. It's kind of a socialist thing, but it helps with, like, it decreases poverty, increases the poor, increases support earnings. So it's kind of an issue. If we implement it, it would be such a, like, I would want it to be like low, you know? It's like, oh, beautiful, voters love me, right? Inflation shouldn't be much of an issue. Yeah, I don't want it to be an issue. There we go. So now socialists love me. Poverty's decreasing. GDP's increasing. Poor is increasing. Port earnings is increasing. Currency strength is meh. So that's fine. We'll do it. Whatever. Get the donors up. Okay, so let's start helping everyone. Okay, so we still have a little bit of violent crime going. No, we don't. Let's go back to what's value? What do you mean by value? Like how much money? Ooh. Okay, respiration disease is at an all-time high, it seems. Tobacco use. Yeah, that is an issue. Um, let's implement the car tax. Um, yeah, let's implement that car tax. People hopefully stop driving so much, which will help pollution and then respiratory and health issues. Poverty's fallen. Health should be increasing a little bit. Um, yeah, the pollution is kind of the problem. Car usage should be on a decline soon. Let's campaign speeches available. This guy is capitalist. It's kind of loud, so get ready. I just don't want to do. Let's do some fundraising, man. Let's do some fundraising. We are close. We are close to beating out the Freedom Brigade. So, that doesn't really help me actually. My party versus literally everyone else. Everyone else is balling, bro. My members suck. Like, I have 10,000. That's it. I really don't understand. Like, I have like no popularity at this point, and it doesn't make any sense. Like, no matter what I do, like I feel like my decisions are like pretty reasonable, man. Like they're logical and they tend to actually give results. It's not just fluff. Okay. Yeah, there's not much I can do here. Education, I can. Like, I want to increase. Yeah, I can't increase that anymore. It does seem that we're still out on. It does seem that we're still out on like education a little bit. Taxes, public services. So is this technical colleges? I'm telling you, it's max, man. What is this? Military spending, skilled immigration incentives, space program, nuclear weapons, science funding. Bloop. 32 billion. Take it or leave it. All right. Got a question. Rule out first strike. Make no comment. All right. Continuing on. Man, look at these numbers. I mean, it's really not that bad. Health is the only problem, and I'm working on that. Education's balling, poverty's balling, crime's balling. Unemployment, that's really our only issue. Oh yeah, since you decided to do this is such an issue. Like, shut up. Shut up. Surplus. Yeah, we need more members. Need more members. This is when I get drastic changes. I just like start canceling stuff. Like, honestly, what happens if I just cancel income tax and I cancel everything? We don't have any money, but you know, Climate change, sure. Capitalists hate me. 18% down. I get it. I get it. But I just demolished the income tax. That is so much money. Poverty is in the negative. It's just like it doesn't exist. We don't have tobacco tax. We don't have anything crazy, you know? Anything crazy like that. Changes to the income tax. Yeah, really? Because income tax demolished the wealth. Like it's gonna. I don't know. Whatever. Credit rating is down because you are making no money. Let me see my deficit now. Where's that at? No. All right. Don't want to tell me. All right. Manifesto: raise GDP by 50%. I can do that by increasing the income tax. Cut military strength by 50%. I can do that. Raise police force. No, I want to do that. Raise development by 50%. Sure. Everyone up tons. Yay, I did it. Let's see you. All right, this is gonna be loud. Watch it dip at the end, like 12%, and it's like 3%. All right, so that went up 50% of all capitalists, which is good. Like, this is great. Happy, right? Like honestly, like here's the thing, right? If you look at happiness, the poor love me, the state employees love me, the patriots love me, socialists love me, retired love me, conservatives love me, wealthy love me, love me. So I mean that's a good chunk. That's a good chunk. The religious, that's the only people that I would say don't really like me and yet are 70% of the population. That might be the issue. They're annoyed. They're annoyed with the government, but they're not angry, you know? That's the thing. Like I would understand like trade unionist angry. Fant- fant- Fanatically can't speak. Fanatically opposed. 100%. Definitely agree with you. I would hate me too if I were you. But I hate trade unions. It used to benefit and it is more of an issue in most cases, in my opinion. So I don't, but the trade union is such a small percent. It's 5% of the population. So yeah, go ahead. But if you go based on population, not everyone loves me. I understand. It's a good 40%, right? Maybe. Capitalist, that's easily 50%. Religious, this is my problem. I didn't realize the religious were most of the population. That's my bad. All right. It's usually based on spending, it seems. How much do they spend? How many? Because that directly ties in how many members they have. And activist boost, 13%. Obviously, Blue's gonna win. It's not even a fair competition. Look at that. And that's it. That's it. I got 20 million. I'm not catching up. 13%. I decreased how much popularity I had by 3% since last time. It's like we need two. It's like maybe if this is the thing, even if I had all their votes, I still wouldn't win. Who are these guys? No one knows. Crime demolished. Productivity smashed into existence. Violent crimes gone. GDP blown up. Everything good on the right. Usage, maybe not. Maybe I should have taxed them more. But they whatever. Legal immigration gone. It's just all these things. Technology, boom. plant-based diets down, which actually helped our uh, environment, high earnings, whatever. Tourism was down. Okay, my bad. Charity up. Car use up. Like, I'm definitely not disagreeing that I did better last time, right? But it's when I'm on zero difficulty, can you explain to me how I literally lost almost? That's the question I don't understand. Or not almost. I lost. I have zero difficulty, and I changed the. This was at 0. Apathy was 50. This was like that and that or something. Dude, I'm just lost. I really am. I need to like watch some videos on how to do this game because it doesn't make any sense to me. It's I make the right decisions, I make improvement, and the people hate it. They hate it. They're like, "What are you doing?" Like, wait, like, what do you mean? I literally made you rich. You literally don't have income tax. You literally whatever. Like, I guess I need to focus not on the actual issues, but on the people because like, look, I demolished crime, right? Twice in a row. I brought it down. It was at max, brought it down 100%. It was at 0. You don't think the people would say, "Oh crap, he's actually pretty good at making things happen." Like that, like obviously that would happen. But nope, nope, no, don't want to vote for him. Like, okay, not sure what you're basing it off of. You're voting for a different party that didn't do anything for you relatively. Yet I'm over here actually trying to help and not benefit myself. Like honestly, I mean charity up, internet speed up, productivity boom. It's just everything was almost everything was a positive. I'll admit, 75% of the people were religious and they didn't vote for me, and that was my downfall. That was me not knowing that the religious people uh, were 75% of America at the time. My problem is yes, I'm sorry that I didn't ban abortion and I didn't, ban the death penalty, but you can't you're not gonna say, hey, maybe we have more pressing issues like crime, like poverty, like education, all those things that I like blew out of the water. Though you think those are less important than it just doesn't make any sense. I don't know. It's obviously a game, but it is. I need to watch some videos because it just doesn't make any sense to me. All right, that's me complaining, part 2, and losing, part 2. All right, goodbye.